Democrats are heading into the 2026 midterms with a swagger they haven't had in a while. A few special election results have them talking about momentum, and Republicans quietly admitting this may be more grind than red wave.
I think the midterms nationally, there's obviously headwinds. You got to figure out ways to overcome it as Republicans.
Governor Ron DeSantis speaking during a fireside chat at Palm Beach Atlantic University Wednesday night. In his message to Republicans in Washington, do something voters can actually see.
If I were advising people in Congress, I would say, well, one way you can maybe change the narrative is actually get off your rear ends and do something for a change, because they're not doing very much.
Florida Democrats are still outnumbered by more than 1 million registered voters, but they're pointing to this week's special elections where they flipped 2 legislative seats as proof the gap isn't the whole story.
We are showing the world that Florida Democrats are ready to compete everywhere. And if we can win in Donald Trump's backyard, we can win anywhere.
Florida Democratic Party Chair Nikki Fried says that shows voters are growing tired of Republican policies.
Today, Floridians everywhere are feeling the strain of rising prices, fueled by Trump's chaos and years of corruption from Washington to Tallahassee.
And there are national crosswinds too. A new AP NORC poll suggests that the president could face blowback from his own voters if the U.S. gets drawn into a prolonged war in the Middle East.
This has been an infusion of energy into Florida Democrats that they've really needed. It's going to help them raise a lot of money because they lag behind the Republicans.
Political analyst Susan McManus says the campaigns will argue about registration, money, and enthusiasm, but she says the only metric that decides elections is simple.
Absolutely. Turnout is everything. You can't just take registration. You can't just take party. You can't just take a standard kind of approach to getting out the vote. Those things don't work anymore.
Still, the midterms are 7 months away.
A lot can change between now and then,
including the lines on the map. Lawmakers return to Tallahassee next month for a special session on congressional redistricting. In Tallahassee, I'm Cody Butler reporting.